They play in the capital city of hockey's country, Canada, just outside Ottawa in Canada. Another opening face-off nearing for the Ottawa Senators. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Hammonds, the goalie, again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the Senators. Carey Price gets the call in goal, still in his 20s and racking up credentials. Olympic gold, NHL All-Rookie team, winning as goalie in the NHL. And led his team in Hamilton to the American Hockey League Championship. The Canadians get the first play of the game. Great shooting position. Wide. Shoots. Blocked that one. And the possession taken by Hoffman. That's the way to make him pay.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Possession seized by Pacioretty. Shot. Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Pass to the slot. Goes right past. Fires in front. Score! It is 1-0. The visiting team.
Pacioretty's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Galchenyuk's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Montreal's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Scooped up by Petrie. Picks it up in his own end. Ottawa's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Good work up front on that hit. Katawampus to the corner by Yemelin. Moving it to Mathot. Slid to Zibanejad. 2-on-1. Puck is picked up by Gallagher. Kicked out of the scrum. Offensive zone pickup. Outstanding point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Turned on net. Off the post. Picked up by Yemelin. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Got to clear it. Centers to Zibanejad. Why isn't he shooting? Oh, the pass just didn't work. Save. Gets play stopped.
Price gets a stick on this relatively easy scoring chance, and he's able to deflect it out of danger.
Just under 6 minutes have gone by. Montreal's up in this game, 1-0. Face-off win here. That hits somebody. Puck out in front. Great poke check. Parked at the crease. Got a piece of it. Propelled to Phillips. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The Senators with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Chason. He is shut right off.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
They win the draw. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Point blast. Block that one. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right
Hammond's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
The Canadians get the draw. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Great hands to deflect that puck on goal.
Clean win on the draw. Ottawa setting things up in their own end. That pass is cut. What a hit! On through the corner. Laid on to Phaneuf. To Turris. And now it's directed to Hoffman. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. It's dumped in. The Canadians carry through center. And play stopped because of an offside.
Montreal's always played a pretty simple, straightforward game. Get the puck in, take the puck to the net, lay the body on when you don't have the puck, and as a result, they have the game's lead.
The Canadians win the draw. What's next? Chip to Desharnais. Passing one off now to Gomez. Trying to go to Neal. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And he dumps it in. Off the goalpost. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Steps between the circles. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Looking to Gomez. Mashed in. The Canadians lug that along in their own end. Chipped off the boards and ahead. And the puck is seized by Brown. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, big sweeping save.
If you want to go top shelf on a goaltender, you have to get it in right next to his ear to make it difficult to catch. This one isn't there, and he snares it easily.
The Canadians win the draw. Kick save, outstanding. Ranks one, save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Looks ahead to start something. Good pass off the boards. Centering pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Ottawa's got it and moving up the wing. Puck now possessed by Yemelin. Good work with the stick. Puck is thrown to Carlson. Moved along and in. Slides it to the point to Turris. Tries to get it on net. Deflected off the blocker. Gaining space, maybe time. Really good. A magnificent pad save.
Price had to be really quick there. That's a dangerous man advantage break against, and he was able to make the stop. Phaneuf's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Broken stick, rotten luck. Pressing on through center ice. Drives to the crease. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Pass attempt to Shaw. Good job with the poke check. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Passes to the slot. Off the mark.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
On to Shaw. Slid to Plekanec. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. The Canadians own a 2-0 lead. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 9 for Montreal and 7 for the Senators. Gallagher's goal looks pretty big now because that lead is 2. Something to build on as the intermission has arrived.
Your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Senators are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Ottawa's controlling play now at center ice. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And possession once again by Pacioretty. Puck settled down by Hoffman. Moving it now up the wing. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Got his stick on it. He's going to skate it on back now. Play to be made now by Pacioretty. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
Just under 3 minutes played here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Ottawa's carrying on up the wing. Propelled to Weirkoch. Comes on back for reinforcement. Pitching it to MacArthur. Still has control through the neutral zone. And possession seized by Stone. Shooting. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Snapping a pass to Gallagher. That is defense. The Senators continue to probe up the wing. Big drive. Outstanding save with a glove. Directing that one to Gallagher. Heads on to the corner. Puck played in the corner by Brendan Gallagher. Oh, what a play. The Canadians control the play in the defensive zone. Forcing attention in deep. Scrum over, puck kicked. A shot. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Hammond's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Montreal's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. The Senators control from the neutral zone. Turned away. The puck is fielded now by Hoffman. Right in front. The Canadians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Possession now on the pickup by Hoffman. Gets across, looks over his options. Big hit. Possession gone.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Puck collected by Erik Karlsson. The Canadians waiting back in their own end. Laid on to Lazar. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Montreal's carrying it on through center ice. Possession on the pickup in the defensive zone by Karlsson. Moving it to Chason. Right into the slot. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Oh, my. He's got a chance. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Jason skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Ottawa's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Ottawa's in possession through the neutral zone. Gathered in by Petrie. Shoots. It's off his pad. In front. Pitching this one to De La Rose. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Now it's directed to Zibanejad. Onside. Puck gotten behind the net by Yemelin. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. The Canadians wheel it up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Picks it up in his own end. The puck is scooped up by Zibanejad. Ottawa's controlling play through center. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Got a piece of that one. Snapped up by Plekanec. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And picked up now by Plekanec. Marched narrowly inside. Napped by Yemelin. Passing one off now to Gallagher. At the net mouth. Outstanding stop. Trying to go to Hoffman. Shoots it off. Terrific grab with the glove. The Canadians carrying it in their own end. To Gallagher. Carries it toward the woodwork. Big drive. Outstanding save with the glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. Broke that play up at center. The Canadians through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Wrist shot. They score. It's only a 1-goal game now. Ottawa's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. And gathered in by Shea Weber. Looking to Lesio. And he motors on between the blue lines. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Ottawa's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Dumped in. Enormous collision. Puck is thrown to Turris. Near the boards. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Hammond's able to step out and play it. Pass off the woodwork to Phaneuf. Chip to Carlson. Pass attempt to Hoffman. Moves up along the boards. Let's go, Rister. Gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Good clean win. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Canadians got that faceoff win. Now what? It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, and he is drilled.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Gallagher's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Hammond's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
The Canadians have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive, passive. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Ottawa's continuing on through center ice. Pitching it to Weirkoch. Corralled at center by Stone. Walking a thin line near the border there. Good quick poke check there. At the front of the net. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Up the half wall. Centers to Zibanejad. It's a point hammer shot. Score! And the game is even.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Price can't deny this perfect shot, Ed, so it's right inside the goal post, as you mentioned.
A little over 5 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. Ottawa's in their own end and in control of the puck. On to chase on. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. Hammers one. Wonderful save. Ottawa's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Oh, broke it up. Puck is seized by Shea Weber. Snapping a pass to De La Rose. Directing that one to Phaneuf. And offside is called on the play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Montreal's got another face-off win. Right in front. Score! He's got his second.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
The Canadians have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. It's dumped in.
Assisted by number 77, Tom Gilbert.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
8 minutes, 45 seconds.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Ottawa's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The Senators love the puck through the neutral zone. Hoffman's been caught with the physical play again. Oh, accidentally blocked. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Wrister, a lightning-like glove save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Over 9 minutes still to play in this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Turned aside off the pad. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Drilled. Score! And this one is tied. Senators have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. Montreal's collected another victory on the faceoff. Slid to Stone. To Zibanejad.
Zibanejad's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far.
He's scored! He's got his second of the game. The Senators have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. Montreal's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end to chase on. Oh, what a collision in open ice. Moving it to Lazar.
Time of the goal. 12 minutes.
Moves to the corner. Oh, wonderful play. The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. Perfect centering pass. Cruises to the slot. Fantastic shutdown. Pitching this one to chase on. Ottawa's breakaway. He's through. Propelled to Pacioretty. Right into the slot. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Hammond's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Just a bit over 4 minutes still left. Third period. Ottawa's coaching staff needs to get them refocused. They have been tied, and it's late. Laid on to Weirkoch. Back near the blue line to Mathon. Chip to Hoffman. That one is pointed to him. Fires. In the outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Puck is grabbed by Gallagher. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Scooped up by Weirkoch. The Senators setting things up in their own end. This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Score!
Pacioretty's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Hammond's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
The Canadians have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Ottawa's got another faceoff win. Looks ahead to start something. The Canadians in their own end in possession. Loose puck taken and neutralized by Erik Karlsson. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Karlsson. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied. Stone's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Montreal's got it off the draw at center. Ottawa's getting an attack ready in their own end. And the loose puck captured by Hoffman. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. And he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Didn't get through.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced items tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main
The
store.
Senators have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play. We'll be right back with OT in just a moment. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. Many yards gained to Karlsson. The Canadians have it in the defensive zone. Possession taken in his own end by Shea Weber. And now it's directed to Galchenyuk. A shot. Save! Moving it now in the defensive zone. Terrific hit slowing them down. The Canadians in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Perfect tip by the stick to Turris. Passing one off now to Carlson. Moves up the side with it now. Back in front. Drives to the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Pacioretty's been everything that you highlighted in the opening much earlier, guys. He's been terrific with the puck. He's been creative. We're going to get a look at his evening here.
He has been spectacular, Ray. An enormous defensive face-off win. The Canadians through the neutral zone continue with possession. Lets it fly. Score! And the overtime is finished. The game is over. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I'd prefer banana cream, Doc.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave